And since presidents like to campaign, we need to campaign
Here we go.
for some of these All-Stars because they need to be in Atlanta for that Midsummer Classic. So, Elise, are you ready to tell everybody why the first person you're voting for deserves to be in Atlanta?
Here is why.
Who are you going for? I like when you do like
Kyle
that.
Tucker. We're campaigning. I feel like I need to be like very official.
Yeah. All right.
Excuse me? So, Kyle Tucker, honestly, if I just say his name, it would be like, yeah, I should probably vote for him. He should be in. But this is a guy who gets on base. He's got power, slug, whatever you want to say, the defense. And he goes about his business so quietly. So I feel like I kind of want to campaign for him.
Assassin.
Yeah, like let me make it known. Let's speak for him. Not that he can't speak for himself, but right, because he's so humble about everything that he does that, you know, I'm here to campaign for him.
Sure, why not?
OPS leaders. I mean, come on. And
boy.
Right?
Yeah.
Like this
dangerous man.
How are we not voting for this guy?
Okay. Well,
so
you've got my vote. You
sneaky
sold
good
me.
base stealer?
You sold me, yeah.
I sold
Only
you.
caught
Did that
one
good?
time
Let me.
so
Do I have
far
any
this
other
season.
points? I mean, that's really.
No more. That's all you need.
Yeah. I wanted
Everyone
to, you
should
know,
already
like.
be sold on Kyle
need to
Tucker. That was
practice
one of
my
the
speech.
easiest ones. I'm going to give you the easiest one, though. I don't know
Oh,
how
what's the next
I
one?
was able to go second with
Aren't
this
you
one.
not?
Because
Oh,
I'm going
yeah,
with
you get the
Pete
easiest
Crow-Armstrong.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty easy one. We know what he's been
That
able to
one's
do
pretty easy.
all season long. Tonight, hopefully we'll see a powerful explosion because he does have 10 road home runs, 14 extra base hits with runners in scoring position. At least, do you like that? And his ability to go out there and get swipes. Before the season started, I said that PCA, he was going to bat 280, hit 20 home runs, and steal 50 bases. He's on track right now
40-40.
to be 40-40. We don't see that very often, do we?
No, are you kidding? I mean.
Is this good right here? He's better than Nando and Corbin Carroll.
Nando! Yeah, I mean. MVP, Rookie of the
Both of
Year,
those guys.
All-Star.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah. Pete right here, 343
Gold
with runners
glove,
in scoring
let's throw that
position,
in there.
and the only big leaguer with 15 bombs, 50 stakes, and 20 swipes. Put that on your ballot. Take
All
it to
right,
the
so we
booth
got Kyle and
vote for
PCA
him.
going to
Yes,
Atlanta.
that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
they're already going to be there.
They're already going to be
hanging out
You
with
know who's
Ludacris.
joining them?
Yep, who's that?
Seiya Suzuki.
Okay.
The DH spot. I get it. He's got some competition. He goes by the name of Shohei Ohtani. I think
Okay.
you could have Kyle Schwarber in that conversation
Also a
as
good
well. But Seiya deserves the votes. This man, when there are runners on, he is knocking them in. He is one of the best in the game to do it. When he hits the ball, he hits it hard. You want to talk about exit velocity, all of that. He's got it. He's consistently done it. The way he has embraced not just his teammates, but his role in the DH spot, it has been super impressive. And so his ability to drive and run, let's reward him too. He's been healthy. I mean, I just love
Health
seeing
is
him
big.
out. Yeah, he's getting the reps, seeing him out on the field. It's been really fun for this team, and I think that he deserves to be in Atlanta.
Okay, you know who also deserves to be there?
Who?
I'm going with one of my favorites. I'm still trying to get him to watch the entirety of The Righteous Gemstones on HBO, but either way, I'm
What are you
going
talking about?
with Michael Bush. It's a TV show. At least you
Bushy.
probably have never seen it because
I
you
have
haven't
no
seen
idea what
any
you're talking
TV
about. That's
shows
how I was like, but
in the
I-
history of TV, but you have seen this man on your television when he is getting after it, Michael Bush. I want to see him hit more consistently versus lefties because that is how you open up that campaign. Alex Cohen, before the campaign got underway, he said, my dark horse pick this year will be Michael Bush to win the Gold Glove. And all he's shown us with that leather is that he is fully capable of going out there and getting after it. And the bat, well, that's followed suit as well. Just a shade over 350 with ducks on the pond. He's been 500 on the current road trip. And versus righties, this is one of the reasons why I want to see him hit versus lefties, just a skosh under 300, 297. What can't Michael Bush do when the situation calls for it?
And
vote for him. Get him to Atlanta, people.
He hasn't even been around that long. And look what he's doing.
That's right. He's ready to
Vote
go.
for him, Michael Bush.
Okay, who do you have next?
Who do I have next? One of the best second basemen in all of baseball.
Mr. Contact.
Nico Horner. Let's get Nico to Atlanta.
I
just mentioned defensively and then what he's doing offensively this year at the plate. I talked about it with Seiya Suzuki. Why are we just voting all of these guys into Atlanta?
Why not?
Because they're getting it done.
Yes.
I mean, don't rob him of a chance to go to Atlanta.
Larceny.
This is just who he is fundamentally.
He doesn't like to hit with runners in scoring position at all, does
Nah,
he?
he hates it. Hates it. What? He's one of the best on this team, one of the best in baseball to do it. So, this is the resume. I mean, we got
one of the best ducks on the pond in franchise history. Top 5, Elise.
Oh, and by the way, when we talk about risk,
you're
risky
pointing
business,
at me. That's quite aggressive there.
He doesn't even do it with the long ball. So can we give him some extra credit for that?
Driving those runs in.
Yeah.
It's not always all about
He does it the Nico way.
It's
And
all
that's
about
going to
getting
get him
them
to
on,
Atlanta.
getting them over, and getting them in.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. You know what it's also all about?
What?
Playing defense at a Gold Glove clip. And we've seen Dansby Swanson do that each and every single time he laces up those spikes. We know he's a routine-based kind of guy, but what he's able to do with Nico up the middle, unbelievable. And we know that he had that 24-game on-base streak that was snapped just a few days ago. But either way, when you're able to put the ball in play and do it with some loud authority, and you're able to go out there and pick it. Dansby Swanson, he has turned that corner.
Yeah.
We've seen him with somewhat of a little bit of a departure, but that's just been slight. Dansby right there with the warm embraces from Dustin Kelly, being able to that middle away approach. If he's able to just pretty much integrate that into his ball game, we've seen how dangerous he can be. Home run leaders as shortstops when you're right there.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Frankie L and Ellie De La Cruz, that means that you're doing something really right. Send Dansby back to his old house. Does he still have a condo there that he may be Airbnb-ing? I don't necessarily know that, Dansby. I didn't mean to put all your business in the street like that, but either way,
what street's it
I'm sure it's a lovely place.
What was that address?
If that is indeed the case. But get Dansby down there to the Midsummer Classic.
You know who we're missing?
Who's next?
We're talking a lot about position players, hitters. We need a pitcher.
Why not?
You know who that pitcher's going to be? You got a lefty in mind?
Pitch last night.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. Matthew Boyd. I mean, even going back to last year, he has been one of the best in the game. He has been so consistent. How about this? Okay, his last 6 games, his last 6 starts, 40 strikeouts, 3 walks. This is a team that has not had Steele, that has not had Shota. Is that going to get him votes? Not necessarily, but he has certainly done his part. A 3.01 ERA to this point. Quality start almost every time.
He's been getting the Greg Maddux treatment. Doesn't get a whole bunch of run support when he goes out there. They know.
It was, hey, look who's on that list, Mackenzie Gore. So he gave it his best effort last night. He was just up against another good guy. So get him to Atlanta. Let's go.
You know, another guy who would love to be in Atlanta.
Who?
Daniel Palencia.
Oh, gasoline.
I gotta be honest with you, Elise.
You know that's his walkout song?
Like
Have you heard
gasoline. That is his walkout song because he does throw pure petrol. You're seeing that 101, 102, and sometimes he just pumps the brakes just a little bit and says, you know what? I'm gonna punch you out on still triple digits, but I don't need 102 when I have 100 in the back pocket. And you see all that energy, that style, flash, and pizzazz, most 100-mile-an-hour pitches so far this season in the senior circuit. 79 entering the day, but he is hot on the heels of Seth Halverson and Hunter Green, no doubt about it. Saves in 5 consecutive outings, and the opponents, well, you know what their batting average looks like right about now, Elise? It's a measly 127. So you still can't really buy a full-size sandwich at your local fast food spot. So
he had a .77 whip. That's what
that's also very dirty, and that's just one of the reasons why Daniel Palencia, plus all the aforementioned, should indeed have a round-trip ticket.
Everyone, vote them all in.
Down there to Truist Park in Atlanta for that Midsummer's Classic.